WWE Championship Tournament. I said we will be finishing the women's division offs for WCW in this one. You see, we've crowned a WWE Women's Champion in Carmella. We've crowned the ECW Women's Champion in Asuka. And now it is time for WCW's. Introducing first, she is Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, she is Bayley. Hey, bro, so I don't think I've ever really liked Bayley. She has great in-ring work. I think her character's a little bit not believable to a certain degree. Alexa Bliss really tried to right hand Bayley, and that did not work out for her. What's up to the 3 people who just joined in? Welcome, welcome. What is up, the Dean? Look at Alexa Bliss just on fire. She go for neck breaker over. Oh my God, she got back up. She did a choke slammer. Choke slam. Oh no. I got excited, ladies and gentlemen. Now the sunset flip, Alexa Bliss, man, on fire. Oh. Well, maybe not for long. Yeah, not for long at all. That snap suplex from Bayley. That is the worst idea you could. Oh, well, maybe it was the best idea she could have. Bayley, but do a shoulder first into the ring post. She gets knee in the face too for it. So to go for those knees. Bayley had it scouted. Clothesline from Bliss. Jawbreaker, nailed her on the jaw. And what is up, Iron Beast Man? Welcome, welcome. This Bliss on fire, really just... Bayley clearly was not ready for this match against a fiery Alexa Bliss. The sidewalk slam. Oh no, a backbreaker. Now gonna wrench on the back. Just in the Talkies Challenge with my friends, I won. Oh man, congratulations, man. I can never do spicy foods. It's never been a thing for me. I think Alexa Bliss may be one big move from putting this match away. I think if a Twisted Bliss is incoming in the future for Bayley. Oh no, the knees. Bayley had the counter for it. Alexa Bliss is hurting from this. Another running bulldog. What is up, Cyberone, and what is up, Wally? Welcome, everyone. Oh. Another running bulldog. It's great to see that everybody's here on this amazing day. Hopefully everyone's all doing, live and well. Uh-oh. Dragonfly Bayley! Oh, dear. Well, whatever Bayley had planned, it's going to not work. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, yes, because we're pretty much finishing off the Women's Championships. Then we've got to go back to doing the United States Championship for WCW and the Intercontinental for WWE. So a lot of fun action ahead. Bliss maybe taking her time. That may not be a good thing. Let's go, Bliss. Well, that's awesome. Well, it's got to you're out of work so early, actually. But here, referee 1. Is this the pin? Bailey 2. 3. Bailey goes down. Bliss is going on to the next round of this tournament. And for those of you who haven't been able to necessarily catch my show as of late, pretty much what had happened is I want to go into 2K20 with the vibe of that we already have champions. Not on the first episode we crown all of them. I'd rather have a tournament to showcase the best in this and 2K19, go to 2K20. That we already have an idea of what the brands are going to be shaping up like, because I still have to do the draft for them, which I'll do it on my own time whenever I have the chance. You see at this time I would be at school, but I'm on break. So well, hey, that's good for you, man. I don't get a break anymore. I remember those days. Those were fun. Actually having breaks and stuff. Those were really the days. Let's see. I think next up we've got on Velocity. That just makes me feel old. Gosh, I remember those. It's gonna be Lacey Evans, the sassy Southern Belle, taking on Lita. It's up next here on Velocity. For those of you who don't remember Velocity, man, was that a fun time to be alive? What is up, TY? And what is up, Dunk Flunk? And interesting first, ladies and gentlemen, she is the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
No, it's not the fact. I hate that that's been said. It's not that, and because I know, dude, I've been playing video games since I was like 3. There's not a game that I have a hard time with, at least for me. It's the fact of the matter is that when I've sat there and tried to do the same thing with the highest rated team and it's not happening, that's not something on my end. That's on the game's end. Because if we're going to be honest with you, if I play NCAA 12, 11, 13, if I can take over the Army and beat Alabama at least by 3 points, I should still be able to do that in this game. There's really no excuse for it. And in a way, it's kind of aggravating because it's not realistic in any game. I get there's a whole rebuild process. I absolutely understand that. I like to think that my gaming skills are a little bit above average, at least. And, you know, it's aggravating. Lita will win this. It's the Mrs. Birthday. Well, I'm not sure if Lita's gonna win. I mean, she's got the Southern Belle in that right hand. Could put anybody to sleep, in my opinion, at least. But as for the Mrs. Birthday, that's pretty cool. What is it? I think it's like what 32 now. I think. I believe. And to be honest with you, until they fix. Yeah, there you go. Free shout out to the Miz. Happy birthday. But I think until they fix those, until they add the sliders, I don't think, because what you're telling me is the level of difficulty on normal. Normal is supposed to be something that is challenging, but at the same time is also not that hard. If that makes sense, right, guys? So if on normal I'm struggling, I don't care what the... I don't think you were there for when I faced Lynch the first time. Wally, I beat Lynch by 40 points. How the heck can I not put up 7? It doesn't make any sense. I just beat them recently. How can I not do anything against them now? That's funny, because I heard a lot of people say Raw was bad last night. Actually, no, I think it was Hell in a Cell that they said was bad. I'm not sure. I think it was either one. I know that someone was like not happy about some disqualification or something like that happened at the end of the night. I think it was the what was it? The Universal match, right? The Universal title, I think. I know someone complained it was either that one or the women's. I don't remember which one specifically. But with a twist of fate. Well, you know, maybe Savvy is right. Wait. Way to go for the moon. So, oh, I messed that one up badly. Only one. Good job, referee. But I think what I'll do now is I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a commissioner mode. Oh my God, she just launched Lacey Evans. Not only did I epically miss that boot to her face, but I think it's fair to say this is not Lacey Evans' match right now. She's getting absolutely schooled, if you will, by Lita. This is bad. Uh-oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can finally block it. Yay. I was like, oh, that ain't looking good. Oh, Lacey. So I think Lacey Evans may be done in this match shortly. Someone help, Lacey needs help. Oh my goodness, she went to the, like, spine. Come on, Lacey. Let's see. Wait. Oh, the NBA's going on right. I keep forgetting that the NBA season is back on. Thank you for reminding me I am beast though, but I appreciate you staying on the stream. Thanks, man. Bobby Lashley and Lana was PG on Raw, then Rusev got bad. What do you mean? Is there like actually an angle of Lana and Bobby Lashley? Like, wait, so is... I'm so confused by that statement. Wait, so... So Bobby Lashley is being a homewrecker, essentially? Lana cheated on Rusev. Oh, that's an interesting one. Wow. Damn, WWE's got no shame. No shame and airing their dirty laundry. Wow. I'm like laughing internally, but I don't know how to feel about that. It's like, I don't know how I'd feel about my, in real life, wife in an angle with another dude. You know, like, I mean, maybe it's just me, I don't know, like, how do you guys feel, like, you know, hypothetically, your girlfriend or boyfriend or, you know, whatever, however you swing, I don't know, I don't know how I feel about that, you know? Yeah, she did, but how, that makes no sense, why would, wow, Lacey Evans actually won this match. I'm still, like, you guys, like, really threw me off with that one, wow. Lacey Evans wins this match, and I'm still kind of puzzled and stunned at the fact they really actually have an angle. But how is that believable, though? Because Rusev is married to Lana in real life. Congrats to the sassy Southern Belle on winning a hard-fought match against Lita as we go on to the next match of the night. Folks, the good thing about the opening round, this is the Sweet 16 for WCW, then we go to the quarterfinals. We will be crowning a final women's champion in this episode. It's interesting. It's I can't say that's different, but I mean, we're going with Becky Lynch taking on Brie Bella. It is up next. They really gave her resiliency. Come on now, game. We all know that she definitely ain't got resiliency anymore. Like, let's be realistic. Like, you know, I respect the hell out of Brie Bella, but she definitely ain't got resiliency, that's for certain. Lana changed her voice to American Bobby kissed Lana last week. Rusev was watching. I ordered a Lonzo Ball jersey. Huh. So to get to one of those, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that whole storyline is, like, head-scratching, like, mind-boggling. And as for Lonzo Ball, I heard he's actually having a good season. From, like, scouts and stuff, he's supposed to have a good season. Ladies and gentlemen, interesting first, she is the man, Becky Lynch. Oh, she is massively running down that ring. What is up, WWE Champ 2K16? Welcome. And hey, I don't judge. I mean, my favorite player has always been Kevin Durant since he got drafted to the Seattle Supersonics. So I mean, oh, I just skipped Brie Bella. Whoops, whoops. Sorry, Brie. Poor Brie Bella. She's probably offended by that. But we're off. Eat that, Brie Bella. God, she got rocked. Okay, this really should be a squash match, but you know, the game wouldn't allow that to happen. As Brie Bella goes flying, I'm just chilling. You know, I got like an hour or two before work starts, and I didn't do one yesterday because I knew I had work, and I had one day off last week. That's why I didn't stream on Sunday. I was so tired when it came to Sunday. You guys have no idea. I think the man's got this match. No, but Brie Bella has pulled off some shocking upsets, so we could be in for an upset here in the Sweet 16. You just never know with this tournament. I mean, we've seen Bobby Lashley win the WWE Championship. He'll be representing WWE in 2020. We know Rey Mysterio's will be the world champion for WCW. Samoa Joe's will be the world champion for each. I think his first belt, by the way, is actually won in our channel's history, so congrats to him. I'm the champion. Okay, well that's great, man. Can I get some of that championship paycheck though? You know, literally, it's more to like ever slide some championship paychecks my way. Don't hesitate. You know, I'm watching Rockets versus Raptors. You know, I'm interested in the Raptors solely. I mean, the Rockets solely because of all the drama that they're about to have at the head coaching position. It's going to be great this offseason, I'm telling you. Has anyone seen Brie Bella get absolutely manhandled? Oh, she got right back up into that one. Poor Brie. I really don't think she's even put up a fight at this point, and I'm a little bit upset by this. Tyson Fury and Bronson had a fight. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that was actually like unscripted and wasn't supposed to happen. I heard that was not supposed to happen at all. Like they actually they actually lost their temper in that. And I was like, oh. So I have one on my matches so far, and my crewmate. Oh, that's congratulations, man. Wait a minute. Disarmer. The disarmer's been applied. Brie Bella may be tapping out to the disarmer this quickly in this match, and this could be all she wrote for Brie Bella. Look at this. Becky Lynch has got it lynched in. Oh, Brie Bella trying to get those yes chants in. She gets DDT'd for it. Brie Bella, who has been struggling. Tap. Oh, I mean, someone's going to be tapping, that's for certain. Sorry, folks, I'm not sure if you guys heard any static from my microphone. That means it's time to get a new one soon. There go Lynch. Oh, that was not going to work for Becky Lynch. Oh, not again. Oh! She stumped on the back of her head. Oh, she going for it again. Those leg drops are incoming. I think everyone's going for Becky. I was about to say Becky 2 belts, but I was like, she ain't got 2 belts anymore. She ain't had that for a while. Yeah, this crowd remains strong and firm for Becky. Let's wait, Brie Bella with the counter. Oh! Right hand shot decks Brie Bella. Go Becky. I think everyone, Becky Lynch is a fan favorite in my channel. I'll tell you that much, man. Maybe I should have made her champion a long time ago. Becky Lynch is clear. This crowd is loving Becky Lynch, the man. They're trying to go for that backplex. Brie Bella again having the counter for it. Now Becky Lynch having the counter for Brie Bella. Well, the match DDT. And now another disarm in the middle of the ring. Middle of the ring, it's over. It's over. She can get this in, but Brie Bella trying not to tap. Oh my god, look at Brie Bella's submission defense. Lowry and Gasol didn't show up. Why didn't they show up? Becky will become the champ. I don't know, she's got to outlast, well, let's say, 15 other superstars, but one has already been eliminated, but you guys get the point. As Brie Bella's in dark red arm damage, I'm a little bit concerned for Brie Bella right now. Oh, and you're to the face. Brie Bella thinks that's it. One, not even close. And Brie Bella about to get dropped. Like a bad habit. That fire should right into the ropes. Brie Bella still trying to hang in this match, but she's getting, quite frankly, dropped at the pretty much to the T. This Lynch propping up Brie Bella. What she got? Oh, wait, what she got? Oh my goodness! No, don't do that. You know, oh my god, the off the top rope superplex! Oh, that's gotta be it. That has got to be it. Becky Lynch. They have just sealed her way into the quarterfinals. 1, 2, oh my god, she kicked out. I think even Becky Lynch is a little bit surprised by that. And again, Brie Bella with the counter with the backplex. Now the yes kicks are applied. Well, unfortunately for Brie Bella, her hope and dream of scathing out of this match may have just been flushed down the toilet because Becky Lynch with the disarmer. Okay, Becky Lynch's submission okay. That's it. You're done, chick. You are done. 1, 2, oh my god. If Brie was smart, she would stay down for a 3 count. She would! She would! Lowry helping with something. And Brie might lose. I'm hoping Brie loses at this point. I mean, for her arm's well-being. It's sure to actually let Gasol take a break, though. It's actually been one hell of a match between these two. I'm going to think a lot of people are surprised by this. I know I am, as Brie Bella goes down. Drop kick. And a right hand shot that absolutely decks Becky Lynch. Not Becky Lynch, Brie Bella, my bad, correction. Drop right to the back. Oh man. Wait, how did I go from being on my knee to... What in the world is this? Oh, I just thought she had in the roll up. Wait a minute, check some have her in the roll up. Referee! Referee! 1, 2, oh. But whatever Brie Bella trying to go for, she's gonna automatically not have that opportunity. Lynch now going for another disarmer. And if this doesn't do it, I really don't know what would. Oh my goodness, God, she's still fighting. Stay down. 1, 2. Okay, at least she quit. But she wasn't gonna tap, but she quit. What is up, Herbert Lemon? Welcome to the stream. After one of the most just... I mean, give it up for the heart of Brie. It just... it wasn't going to be tonight, though, for her, unfortunately. Congrats to the man, Becky Lynch, on winning the match. We're on the next match of the night. She goes on to the quarterfinals. Next up is actually going to be Maryse taking on Mickie James. Match is up next. Right here on SmackDown. Okay, but so far I think we've had a decent show. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna charge phone. Absolutely, man. Take your time, bro. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is Mickie James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Look at Mickie James, all proud and happy.
Virginia, Mickie James.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, both these women are extremely talented. At one point, both holding the women's and divas championships. Maryse, I think, was the second ever women's divas champion. Mickie James was, she's, when it comes to how many titles she's won in WWE, it's quite insane. But so Maryse and Mickie James, this is actually a match just because of the fact they used to wrestle. I think that's why. Well, Maryse used to wrestle. Mickie James is still a talented individual in the ring. So that's why they earned this opportunity to really get to be in this match, in this tournament. James about to get dropped. Maryse looks like she got caught off guard. Hit Maryse with the counter. There's been a lot of back and forth in this match, surprisingly, actually. James about to pick up Maryse and drop her right down to the mat. I got her up for a neck breaker. Do you like Triple H? As a businessman, I respect Triple H. As a wrestler, his work is by far, bar none. But in terms of liking, it's 50-50. It's like a love-hate relationship, because personally, I am really liking AEW, and I've never really been a fan of NXT, but I prefer to watch NXT over any of the other brands, as we just see Maryse wildly miss with that straight right hand. Like, she was really swinging for the fences. This is not boding well for Maryse at the moment. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a wonderful person, outside the ring and everything like that. It just, it's like hot chocolate or coffee. I'm gonna go with, coffee. Poor Maryse, she actually got decked. Oh, leapfrog. Look at that from Mickie James. I haven't seen that move in a hot minute. And this crowd's still showing their disdain, hatred for Nikki James. Oh, wow. That was the Mick kick. Now Mickie James going for that DDT. Is that going to be enough to pin Maryse? Referee to go to the quarterfinals. 1, 2, 3, and Mickie James goes on to the quarterfinals. And she gets she knocked off Maryse, which is good for Mickie James. She's still got it. I think, honestly, this was the one match where I think we all know who's going to win this match. But congrats to Mickie James going to the quarterfinals. We're on to the next match of the night. Next up is going to be Candice LeRae taking on Mandy Rose. Sure, there's resiliency? Really? That's kind of a bit much for Candice LeRae to have resiliency. Unfortunately, you can't play this as a special guest referee in 2K19. Plus, it really wouldn't fit for our tournament. Introducing first.
The following contest is scheduled for
She is Candice LeRae.
To the ring from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
It's someone who has rarely been seen on our channel. And her opponent, she is Mandy Rose. I'm supposed to Rhodes. Whoops. Thank God I didn't do that. Well, Mandy Rose did try to just run at Candice LeRae. LeRae was like, look, girl. That's not how we doing it. Alright, to the ropes. Uh-oh. A neck break, an assisted neck break. Oh, to Mandy Rose. Look at that. Rose. I keep thinking of Brandy Road for some reason. I don't know why. They're not even close to being the same. They rose to the counter. Oh, can't start saying, not so fast. Oh, forearm shot. Absolutely decks in the drop kick. Rose probably did not expect Cancer to have this much fight. Now a jawbreaker. Snap suplex. Got her. I think Cancer, wow, she gets launched outside like a sack of bricks. That is absolutely disrespectful, Mandy Rose. Gosh, she should change her name. Running Bulldog planted her. You know, for the most part, I actually am this year, because I can do like an NWO thing, and I'm really excited to be doing the WCW, the Monday Night Wars, even adding ECW. I was going to add AEW, but I figured if they're actually coming out with a video game, I could always wait to add them, you know? Uh-oh, neck breaker from the middle turnbuckle. Oh! The fatal swinging neck breaker. She's got Rose up. Oh, gory bomb to Rose. Oh, wow. I said the strength is definitely being put on display right there. And a lion salt. Stealing moves from Chris Jericho now, are we, Candice LeRae? And a sunset flip, almost like Fade and Destroy, actually. That Rose gonna shove off LeRae. It's LeRae. Oh! Who in the world is this? Really, why is Sonya Deville here? Why are we allowing this, ref? Oh, there's the right hands. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what just happened? She just gave Candice LeRae the win. Oh my God, that literally just happened. Wow. Okay, well, I guess Candice LeRae goes on to the quarterfinals. Oh, that's just too good. Well, Mandy Rose can thank Sonya Deville for that. I don't even know how to respond to that. But next up is going to be Nia Jax taking on Ruby Riott. This is going to be an interesting one. Ruby Riott's going to have a tough task in taking down Nia Jax this early. I mean, hey, if she can, you know, congrats to her. She definitely will deserve it at that point, you know, but, yikes. And ladies and gentlemen, just in first, Ruby Riott. Get right. Well, Riott did try to do something, and then that was... Oh, DDT. Oh. Well, Rubright's gonna find out the hard way. Why you just don't charge at someone? No, no, I don't think Rubright's winning this match. If it was maybe Charlotte Flair, then I'd say it'd be a different case, but... So Boston, double Boston Crab, and there's really nowhere Nia Jax can really go, but, I mean, Rubright can go, she's got the, well, she's got, Nia, someone to the outside, oh. See, this is the time, if you're right, you have to capitalize, because you got her down, primarily because Nia Jax put herself down, but that desperation's got to, like, kind of click in, and this would be the perfect time to be desperate. She's actually able to get that. The fact that Nia Jax was still up after that move scares me. What is she going for? Oh, she's gonna wrench on the spine. Oh my goodness, that is painful. Ruby Riott desperately trying to go to the top rope. The knees. Uh-oh. Riott was not going to let that one happen. Now she's going for the roll-up here, referee. Come on. 1, 2, only 1. But this is if you're Riott, you know you got to capitalize. You know you got to strike. This is your only opportunity to. Gets another kick in. And she literally just screamed, and I think she scared some of the people in the front row. Maybe Red's got to learn. Now that she wants to win this match, she's really got to be on her A game against Nia Jax. Now she's just stretching out Nia. She's going back to that top rope. She's able to nail Nia Jax for the most part, but so she's got to play smart. She has to not think hard, but to just work smart, you know. And at this point, can she do it? Nia Jax is a tough task to handle. I just got in. What's up? Oh, hey, what's up, Owen, man? Welcome. Yeah, Nia Jax still, after all that punching, is still on her feet. You know, it's gonna be frustrating for Ruby Riott just up in the chest. So, folks, the hardest part of this match was going to be if Riott can keep Jax down. She's done a decent job at that, to say the least. She gets it, but honestly, will that be enough? I think she need 3 or 4 of those. It's a modified Eat Defeat made famous by Gail Kim, but I'd say that's enough to beat Jax. 1, 2. Oh my God, it was Ruby Riott actually goes on to the quarterfinals by defeating the powerhouse favorite Nia Jax. And I said Ruby Riott fought smart. Nessa didn't work hard, but fought smart. This one, bang, right on the temple. That actually made, God, she actually was able to get her feet up right on the temple, and actually just may have just knocked her out for 3 seconds. Congrats to her, to win the match. She goes on the quarterfinals. We'll go on the next match of the night. Person just made a comment. Give me just 1 second. Well, see, WWE Champ, man, you have a wonderful one. As next up, we have a highly anticipated. Well, we're going to save that one for the last one. But we're going to have Charlotte Flair taking on Ember Moon. What's up next? Flair and Moon, and then we got one more for, I think we actually got one more for the whatchamacallit. Should be interesting. And introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It wasn't necessarily my child. I think TNA was my child. Yeah, for the most part, was my childhood. But her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Ember Moon. And we are off. Here we go. God, pulverizing Ember Moon. Start off in the early going. Jesus. See you all, man. You have a wonderful one. I don't think anyone expected Ember Moon to get dropped like this, especially this early. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Charlotte's got so many moves she can punch away with. It's quite incredible. Oh! Right hand, but oh, she dropped hold. Now that Charlotte just gonna try to choke out Moon with the ropes. Oh, that right hand shot, jeez. Yeah, Ember Moon is definitely in the fight of her life with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair smells gold, and she wants it. Uh-oh, wait, it's not a good place to be. Oh. Botox injection is what we call that. Finally, she's got some type of offense in that. Actually sends Charlotte staggering a little bit. But staggered is... Staggered, I just called her staggered. Wow. Flair is an in-ring general at this point. Oh, well, maybe not for right now, but... Maybe want Charlotte back in the ring, but... That's a wise idea. That's why, Ember, that's why you don't want to taunt your opponent. Swing neck breaker. It's been a one-sided beatdown. Now Ember Moon gets flapjacked. And that could be literally all she wrote for Ember Moon and end this match. I think that Spear's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and maybe not. Well, even Charlotte's a little bit displeased by this one. I remember Moon trying to go for it. It's not gonna work, unfortunately, but... Oh, the DDT might actually put her out. What's up, Elite Nation East? How's it going, man? Welcome. And, well, thank you actually taking time to even view my channel, man. Welcome to my channel. There you go, free 1, 2, 3. And Charlotte Flair is going on to the next round of this tournament. Unfortunately for Ember Moon. Oh, what's up, Black Panther game? I didn't even see that. Oh my god, you guys are just talking super quick for me today. But literally, Ember Moon gets dropped. Like a bad habit. Oh, thank you so much, Elite Nation Eastman. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the subscription, man.
Here is your winner.
Charlotte's going on to the quarterfinals. So next up, folks, we got Ronda Rousey taking on Shayna Baszler. This match is up next. What tournament is it? Oh, this is the WCW Women's Championship Tournament. Let's see. Who was it? Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Oh, perfect. Went right on her. Yeah, we're doing the WCW one for the women. I don't know if I have enough time to completely finish it today. If not today, it'll probably be like Thursday that we finish it. Yeah. Do you like stop motion? It depends on what it's being used for. Like, if done at the right time, then yeah, but if not, Missing first, she is the, I think it was the 8th spades or the Queen of Spades, if I'm not mistaken, Shayna Baszler. As we're introducing her opponent, she's a UFC Hall of Famer, former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, a former Raw Women's Champion. She is the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Yeah, it's nice. The stop motions have always been like a acquired taste for me. As Shayna Baszler is chopping Ronda Rousey down to size, maybe not for long, but maybe she's Rousey's still on her feet. Oh! Well, in the meeting of the bulls, Rousey won that affair. You know, Ronda Rousey is literally the baddest. Used to be one of the baddest from on the planet. They're gonna pick her husband and drop her. I'm not really taken to a like of Shayna Baszler beating up Rousey. It's kind of shocking, actually. You're seeing Shayna Baszler systematically take apart. Oh, Ronda Rousey. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a massive right-hand shot, but to no avail. Shayna Baszler's got an answer for a counter of another snap suplex. Gonna pick Rousey up and drop her. Look at Shayna Baszler. She's got Rousey up there, and Rousey gonna counter her with an impaler DDT. And that's gonna give Shayna Baszler the green light to get out of there. Rousey's been caught all day with pretty much following and being goaded in by Shayna Baszler. It's kind of insane to see how Rousey's been easily, I guess, fooled here, if you will. Oh, good counter. Oh, no, she got with the kick right to the back of the head. That was slick by Shayna Baszler. She knew that might have happened. She go for that same exact move, just to taunt Ronda Rousey. That right there is just spiteful. A snap suplex. Oh, and just dropped her. Comes with a jaw-breaking counter. Shayna Baszler. Not really sure what Rousey's plans are. They can't be good. Angle slam. Look at that. You know, Shayna Baszler's got to be aware of the arm bar that Ronda Rousey's made really famous. You know, Shayna Baszler can try to avoid that at all costs. Let's just kick her right in the head again. Well, look at this from Shayna Baszler. Oh. And a right hand shot. Jeez. Rousey is certainly in a bit of trouble. Now this is where I'm like a little bit concerned for her. This move right here will take the wind out of it. Just how many times you hit the mat. And that could be it. 1, 2. What? There's no way that really just happened like that. I'm honestly baffled.
Here is your winner,
Shayna Baszler pins Ronda Rousey and gets the job done. Yeah, she goes on to the quarterfinals. Shocked, and all reality, really just shocked. But next up, folks, is actually going to be Alexa Bliss taking on Charlotte Flair. It's up next. At Black Panther Gaming, I unfortunately won't have the time to, unless it'll be later at night while I'll be doing a little bit of FIFA, possibly. But, yeah, because I literally have to drive an hour to work. I work at 4, and it's just a lot of stuff. That's right. But this weekend I have both of my 2 days off this weekend, so it's awesome. Who did I say she? Oh, she's going against Charlotte. I'm like, who did I say she was going against again? But for those of you who are wondering about Maximum Football, I'm gonna wait till they put in the gameplay sliders to actually start messing with that again, because the idea of it not even being realistic to me is unreal. Oh, sounds good, Elite Nation East, man. Sounds good. But those of you who are from that, the way I say this is I did my little observation of, if I'm using the best team in the game, and I'm having the same trouble against a team that is not good, At some point in time, it's not me that's the problem. It's the game that's the problem. So, yeah.
The following contest is
Alexa Bliss, everybody.
one fall.
So what I'm going to do to make sure I can still keep streaming that game is I'm probably going to do a commissioner for a season and see which games I think that we like the most. So trying to like overview and call it there.
And her opponent from the Queen City.
Elite Nation West. That's too good. Okay, that's good actually. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair. Well, you know, Alexa Bliss, you probably should just learn a lesson. And if you're thinking of this for Alexa Bliss, she unfortunately gets the worst possible person, you know, to go against in the quarterfinals. And Charlotte Flair, arguably the hardest opponent in this tournament. You know, one I think was a 10-time women's champion now, I believe. It's insane how many championships she's won. She's throwing her right in the back. Oh dear Jesus. Thank you so much, Elite Nation West, and the secondary account is live. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that drop kick in there. But I do want to take the quick second to really like thank you guys for actually like, you know, for a little bit of a while my channel was kind of stagnant, so I do appreciate like, you know, the fact I'm still actually being able to pull audio, like, you know, you guys to actually view my stuff. It means a lot, and the fact you guys are actually enjoying it. It's also awesome for me too, because I love playing video games, and being able to share some creativity is always you know, the best part of my day, to be honest with you guys. So just thank you in general. Oh my goodness, I really thought she was about to land on her head. I anticipated the absolute worst for Charlotte Flair. I was like, oh no. You know, you would have thought Charlotte would have learned from Ember Moon not to like really run at anybody. Jawbreaker! Oh! The shot now getting wrenched on. Now these two are going to put on an absolute clinic, I can guarantee that. Yeah, it's just doing, like I said, doing YouTube is fun. At least for me. Like I love being able to just like talk to people, meet people from around the world, and you know, just see how their day is. It's really fun, to be honest with you guys. And it's funny, because my current job, I legit talk to people for 6.5 hours over the phone, trying to sell them vacations. So you would think I'd be so tired by the time I actually got, you know, back home. And sometimes it is taxing a little bit, but you know, like the stories that I hear at work are just amazing. Like being able to give somebody a vacation over the phone is awesome. Isn't it? Charlotte is getting absolutely hammered. Why? Why are you out here? You are salty about the fact you didn't win the WWE Women's Championship. That's the only reason why you're out here, Natalia. And then you couldn't capture the East WWE Women's title. That's why you're out here right now. You're crap shooting on these two women's amazing matches they have put on. And whatever Charlotte had planned, well, still isn't gonna work. What is going on with Natalia? What is that? What is that? Look at that. What is she doing? Oh, well, she ain't doing much now. That's for certain. She tried to slap the literal taste out of Alexa Bliss's mouth, and Bliss was like, honey, no. Try again. And then, oh, the knee. Oh, it's now Alexa Bliss with the knees again to Charlotte. Wow. And twisted Bliss to Charlotte Flair. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No, Charlotte gets shot at 2.5, and Bliss can't believe that Charlotte Flair literally just kicked out of that. Oh. Oh, that was a massive drop kick right to the back of the skull. And Bliss is setting up for something huge. You can tell she is too amped up for it not to be. DDT! The twisted DDT, that's gotta be it. Come on, referee. 1, 2, 3, and Alexa Bliss is going on to the semifinals, actually. Bliss knocks off Charlotte Flair, who, again, in my opinion, was a heavy favorite. But, I mean, congrats to Alexa Bliss, folks. That was one hell of a fight she put up. I want to subscribe to on your secondary account. Ah, awesome.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Congrats to Alexa Bliss again on going to the semifinals. We're going to the next match of the night. Which is actually Lacey Evans taking on Candice LeRae's up next. Still don't understand how she has resiliency. I kind of am just going with it at the moment. And introducing first, Lacey Evans. Well, thank you so much, Elite Nation Westman. I appreciate the compliment. And her opponent is Candice LeRae.
From Anaheim, California.
And wow, Lacey Evans is standing a little bit too close to the referee. Like, she was waiting to pulverize. And it chopped. Yeah, Lacey Evans was definitely waiting to pulverize Miss LeRae. Oh! To the face. So the winner of this does go on to the semifinals. LeRae gets dropped over, but her leg hit the bottom rope. That's probably taking effect. It did not look like it bounced off there smoothly. Oh, kind of a cheap shot. I'm not gonna lie. That massively looked like a cheap shot. And down goes Lacey Evans. I mean, Cancer. Oh my goodness. And look, Lacey Evans now punching in the face of Candice LeRae. I think, isn't Candice LeRae actually like dating what's his face, Johnny Gargano? It's LeRae is in complete ultimate now with the snap. Oh! That had a snapping effect on it. I'm going with the really bad puns, but oh my goodness, she's took her by the hair, pulling on her roots maybe. Lacey Evans is a hair puller, it looks like. There's a shoot maneuver, okay, got her. A drop kick, okay. You know, Candice LeRae has put up the fight of the century. Unfortunately, wow. Really, Lacey Evans. There we go. It's Cancer about to go shoulder first right into the ring post. What is this? Wow. Oh. A sassy Bronco Buster. No. Uh-oh. We're posting now a Hurricane Ronda to Lacey Evans from Candice LeRae. Only a 1 count. Wait. Lewis Cancer wasn't expecting this. Wow. And this is when Lacey Evans is at her most edge, when she's that dialed in. That sassy right hand. It's got to be over. The knockout shot. Referee just, I don't know what happened. 1, 2, 3, and Lacey Evans knocks off Candice LeRae with ease to go on to the semifinals. Well, that's how you do it, folks. Lacey Evans wasn't playing this one. Boom! That right hand absolutely just connected with some fierceness. The referee kind of had like a twitch spasm go on. Congrats to Lacey Evans. She goes on to the semifinals. Alright, next up we have Ruby Riott taking on Shayna Baszler. What's up next? Well, I've noted where we're about to be at, though. That's going to be an interesting arena to figure out. They were in the Tokyo Dome. Alright, introducing first, Ruby Riott.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
And her opponent, the Queen or Ace of Spades. Shayna Baszler. Oh, I take it you are a Ruby Riott fan, Elite Nation. Oh, Ruby Riott just like opening that match with a missed kick was great. Let's wait a minute. Tornado DDT from the mid rope to Shayna Baszler. That's how Ruby Riott wants to get started. Ruby Riott's been having the unfortunate luck of the draw. She went through Nia Jax. Now she's got to go through the woman who literally pinned Ronda Rousey. Like, it is not. She really just took that like it was nothing. Oh my God! Took 3 drop kicks in a row to take down Shayna Baszler. Oh, the knees are to the back. The STO counter. Okay, so this, we knew this would be a back and forth match. We just didn't know how much does Ruby. Of course, how much does Ruby Riott have left? You know Nia Jax had to drain, but this match is going to possibly deplete her. Yeah, right now we have this crowd just clapping for about everything that someone does in this match. You gotta love that. Well, that did not work. Oh, I was supposed to get launched right into the ring post. Oh, the backlash on that. How is she staying up for most of this? Like, you see how Shayna Baszler, like her fight, she just stay up for everything that Ruby Riott gives her, except for that forearm shot. Maryse about to go mid rope, and then top rope, gonna land it, and she actually does. Look at that. So the fight here is unreal from Ruby Riott, Hurricane Rana, DDT. Oh! And she picks up Baszler. She barely got Baszler over her head. Wait, why is Kairi Sane here? She was the other one who couldn't capture any gold on... Wait, no, wait. Oh my god, that's a baseball bat off the skull! Well, Ruby Riott nonetheless gets to go on to the next round to the baseball shot to the head. I've never really seen an interference with a baseball bat, but wow. Just wow. Like, people are really swinging for the fence. You know, Shayna Baszler can't be happy about that. She got disqualified and it wasn't even her fault. But if you're a Ruby Riott fan, you know, at least she survived, and she got cracked in the skull for it, but, you know, hey, it's only... It's okay, right? You know? Next up, we got Becky Lynch taking on Mickie James.
And
ladies and gentlemen, this woman is the man, Becky.
Dublin, Ireland.
And her opponent, Mickie James.
And her opponent,
and we're off. It's funny because Becky Lynch had the counter for Mickie James, but ultimately it didn't work. And down goes Mickie James. Mickie James defeated Maryse to get here to the quarterfinals. Poor Miss Mickie. Now Mickie James about to go for it again. Yep. Oh my God! You see her legs just fold back. Mickie James really about to get the same treatment. Oh! And she had the same treatment that Brie got. Becky Lynch ain't playing around, that's for certain. And a clothesline to Becky Lynch. Here it goes, referee now down, and Lynch quickly able to kick out of that. Sarah Lynch maneuver to Becky Lynch. That was more like a pterodactyl screech, and I'm a little bit concerned. Mickie James, who hurt you? No, we need to figure that out. Who's still here? Oh, I think it's me. I don't really know who's still here. Look at James get dropped. James about to go for a ride again. Oh my goodness. What is this from Becky Lynch? Oh! A very slow-paced move, but it gets the job done. See Mickie James get drop kicked. And a right hand. And an uppercut. Oh my gosh, Mickie James is feeling the pain here tonight. That is for certain. Oh! The concern of Mickie James, she's this crowd is loving seeing the beating that she's getting, but at the same time a little bit concerned for her. I actually thought that I countered that. Like if somebody was able to get up there in time to stop Mickie James, then the leg drop. And of all people, Alexa Bliss trying to help out her friend, possibly. Alexa Bliss trying to help out a former friend of hers, trying to make sure she doesn't see Becky Lynch anymore. But look, the Twisted Bliss, that could be it, folks. The Twisted Bliss. No way, no way, no way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mickie James can thank Alexa Bliss on a whole nother level. That she goes on, she literally, I can't believe I'm saying this, Mickie James has just defeated the man Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, Mickie James.
I'm absolutely disgusted by that. So, since that they want to help each other out, they'll face each other. Right here in the semifinals. I literally can't believe that's the reason how Mickie James got to the semifinals. Because out of all people, Alexa Bliss was like, hey, we're going to make sure I don't have to face Becky Lynch. I mean, at the end of the day, it was a smart... I'm not going to lie, it was a smart game plan, of course. It was a smart strategy, but... like, wow, I'm just... shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the goddess.
The following contest
Alexa Bliss.
is scheduled for one fall.
I mean, if you are thinking about Alexa Bliss' point of view, she's had a hell of a run. She's had Bayley, then she had Charlotte, and if she can get a little bit of an easier break with Mickie James, I'm pretty sure that's exactly why Alexa Bliss took it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mickie James.
And her opponent.
Mickie James beat Maryse, and then in the shock of everyone, she beat Becky Lynch. This is our first match of the semifinals, and here we go. Oh! Right hand does the trick. And a right hand shot. Stun gun. Another right hand, man. She really is liking those right hands. Electric chair may be incoming. No Hurricane Rana counter. And Mickie James literally just got off of a grueling match with Becky Lynch, who beat the life out of her. Unfortunately, having to go back to back because of the actions of her friend. She got right into another Hurricane Rana. Oh, wait, no, look at this. Bliss going for the pin. One. Only one. Oh, STO. Go for another Hurricane Rana. Look at that. This is in, I like to say, firm control of this match. Yeah, I think everyone here is upset to see Mickie James here in the semifinals. Oh, good counter. Oh, and down goes Mickie James. Now the knees, this is where I'm getting a little bit concerned. Who is this? Nia Jax definitely has a problem with... Wait a minute, that's not even the real thing. That was the worst idea. Maybe it wasn't, but... Oh! They're working on the knee. The distracted actually... Alright, I do apologize with the constant, like... Wait a minute, look at the roll up. 1, 2... And Mickie James is kind of staggered. Look at Alexa. She's just staring at her. And the worst one's thing, the twisted spiking DDT. That's got him to go into the finals. 1, 2, 3, and Alexa Bliss as the first participant to go into the finals, as she, I think, as everyone was going to figure out, knocks off Mickie James. Alexa Bliss is hanging alive. And then next up is going to be Ruby Riott taking on Lacey Evans. Both of these women have been on one hell of a run. Unfortunately for one of them, it's going to end right here tonight. Well, right here, right now. An interesting first and she's the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. Introducing her opponent, Ruby Riott. We have the second match of the semifinals. One of these women will be facing Alexa Bliss in the finals. The Southern Belle don't play. We have won at the heart, but Ruby Riott just gets launched halfway across him. But how much energy does Ruby Riott have left to expend? So that's Ederson's leg sweep maneuver. Stun gun, that's how you do it. She literally just pulled the hair back. Some tactical, right? Lacey Evans dropping Ruby Riott. Neck breaker. Good neck breaker, not bad. Try that next time, Miss Riott. Look at that, and look at Lacey Evans just stretching. Now to the neck breaker, oh man. Working on the arm, ooh. The Southern Belle still keeping her wits about her. Unfortunately, got set right up into another neck breaker. Oh! Peyton Royce is probably mad about being left out in this tournament. Oh, right in front of Billie Kay. Oh, 1, 2. That's how smart of an idea that was. As Lacey Evans with a right hand, who just saved what? You see, that is where she done messed up. Now look at Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans going to take it upon herself to throw out this piece of garbage. Now the right hands to Peyton, Billie Kay on the outside. As Billie Kay just saved Ruby Riott to keep her alive literally in this matchup. Ruby Riott can thank Billie Kay a whole lot for being in this. And Ruby Riott about to go shoulder first into the ring post. Near to the throat of Riott. Jeez. Jaw-breaking counter. Lacey Evans. Oh! Now those right hands flourishing in. Ruby Riott with a jaw-breaking counter. Now they're running loose out of the fist. Come raining down. She's got it right then in here, right then here. Will this be enough? Come on, to go to the finals. 1, 2, 3, no. I think that would even surprise Lacey Evans. She looked so confident she won that. And now here goes another right hand. Oh! That could be it. That is not a rope break. Look at this. 1, 2. So we've got one hell of a semifinals match on that just been Probably the longest match of the night, really. Look away. Lynch is stepping on the leg of Ruby Wright repeatedly, and I think I should out the way because, oh, now that is how you throw a right hand. That might actually be it. 1, 2, what is up, Iron Beast? Welcome back. If we were in the semifinals, the man has been eliminated. Well, the man Becky Lynch got eliminated by Mickie James thanks to Alexa Bliss's distraction. And, oh, Lacey Evans eats it. Took first off the ropes. And look at Lacey Evans to display everything she can to win this match. 1, 2, 3, and Lacey Evans will be going on to the finals. So it'll be Alexa Bliss taking on Lacey Evans, officially in the finals for the WCW World Women's Championship.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
Congrats to Lacey Evans, hard-fought victory. Who do I use? Lacey Evans or Alexa Bliss? Got a bunch of like the flurry of championships that I have. It's incredible. See, we've crowned Asuka as that one. We've crowned Carmella as this one. Here we go, folks. The final match of this live stream. And if you guys are wondering, we should be doing whatchamacallit, tomorrow. I'm debating on either doing, I probably want doing Madden tomorrow. Hopefully Madden and Maximum Football tomorrow. And ladies and gentlemen, interesting first, this is the for the WCW Women's Championship. She is Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, she is the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans.
South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
That the WCW Women's World Championship is on the line. That coveted belt is what these two women are fighting for. We're about to be off. As Lacey Evans wants to get that early start ahead. Trying to choke out Alexa Bliss. Oh, and a stutter exit maneuver. Oh! Oh, man. That was an absolute rocking right hand shot. Just gonna pick up Evans and drop her. Lacey Evans is on the game today with... I'm seeing a wall there. Lacey Evans is not playing around with Alexa Bliss. That championship is on the line. And it looks like you can bet your bottom dollar that she's going to do everything in her power to get that title. I mean, we saw right there the heart and determination that she had. Or did have. Trying to avoid the sunset flip. Now neck breaker from Bliss. Snap suplex worked. They worked the first time, finally worked that time. And a jawbreaker to Lacey Evans, who absolutely eats the canvas hard. Bliss is stretching on the back of Evans. The knees got her up. Shayna Baszler. Why would Shayna Baszler come out? Oh, running bull up, look this way. It's the perfect time. Yes, Alexa Bliss, do it, do it. Twisted Bliss, incoming. He nails her, she nails her. Come on, 1 to win the title, 2, 3, and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is going to be the WWE Women's Champion going into 2K20. And Alexa Bliss has got to feel good going into 2K20 as WWE's Women's Champion. That means she already knows the brand she's going to be on. Alexa Bliss has done it. That actually concludes the women's division for us, so put an awesome and amazing to happen to Alexa Bliss there. Congrats to Alexa Bliss. Because she is over the moon right now. Congrats to her. She definitely did deserve it. With that being said, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time. Stay off the hook.